We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Noah Syndergaard gets the ball for the Mets in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 16.
Liner toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now, I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Third, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first, and now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Jeremy Hellickson, the right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year, just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game. And that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game. Give him a chance to win.
Now in the box, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Saunders is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Time now to take a look at Terry Collins' Mets starting lineup in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, you know, I love what the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson, does for this ball club. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. His lifetime numbers against Jeremy Hellickson comes in with 6 hits in 30 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez over to his left. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third, left fielder.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. At the plate, Michael Franco.
Leading off for the
He'll
Phillies,
start things out against
third
Noah
baseman, number
Syndergaard as this
7,
inning is underway.
Michael Franco.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready on 1 and 2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Mets defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The thing about Travis, not a big guy, and he's had some injuries along the way. But if he can stay healthy, he's got a great pitching staff to catch.
Here's Michael Saunders now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Sinker misses, and it's 1 and 2 now. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
A fastball that just misses inside. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another payoff pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Hey, every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Coming to the plate now, Jake Bruce. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
As dribble, Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A A two-run blast to straightaway right field as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
As we take a look at the pitch location here, you could see that the pitch wasn't even in the strike zone, but clearly that didn't matter.
Batting sixth, second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. A solo home run here for Neil Walker. And the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
Batting seventh, first baseman.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Pereira is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. And I'm looking in the outfield, Odubel Herrera. When the Phillies were turning things around and turning that organization upside down, bringing up young talent, he was the first guy. Won batting titles in the minor leagues and really got off to a good start in the big leagues as well.
The pitcher, Noah Syndergaard, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box, Jose Reyes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. Mets out in front, 3-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hard hit at third. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
That was really special. You know, he was down the count, and he just said, I got to battle. He battled it through and got rewarded with the base hit the other way.
So digging in now, Cameron Rupp. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled back. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back. You still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike.
Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
The batter, second baseman, Cesar.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch to 2-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the